annual conference actually is more than an event to present and share excellent research outcome with colleagues. It has been an opportunity to recognize the outstanding achievement of our members in the field of quality of life study.
For a combination of a workshop on COVID-19 and well-being, we have over 40 papers there presenting, and we have some thematic sessions about various topics dealing with quality of life and well-being.
We hope that your involvement doesn't just stop at the end of this week, though. We really encourage you to participate in all of the activities that we have throughout the year. And we hope you find value in being part of our society for years to come. Our mission is, of course, to support you as you continue your research in quality of life, happiness, and well-being studies.
In this paper, we're going to specifically be talking about how subjective well-being has been impacted by COVID infections and labor market shocks due to COVID as well.
In this paper, we study the socioeconomic vulnerability of the European Union regions and the COVID-19 shock.
I'd like to propose some ideas for a socially and environmentally sustainable future. In short, I will argue that COVID-19 shows us the importance of cooperation and social relationships. It makes clear that the pursuit of economic growth at any cost destroys the social and natural environment, whereas promoting social capital, which here I understand as the cultural fabric that allows a society to cooperate to achieve common goals, benefits the people and the environment.
So today we'll be talking about risk and crisis exposure, really, and trying to use data from the great financial crisis of 2007 and 2008 to try and say something about lessons for resilience for the current pandemic.
So this presentation also used the Gross National Happiness Index, on which we have been working, which mainly uses big data. The paper is specifically for South Africa, and we look at the effect of lockdown on happiness.
In this particular paper, we are focusing on macro level, and we're making two contributions, one on conceptual level and one on methodological level.
Research from the United States that the perceived risk based on the spread of COVID-19 varies tremendously among individuals, and some people feel that there's no risk to them at all, and others are just hunkering down at home waiting for this horror to pass, and then there's everything in between.
One, words or numbers alone do not convey the devastation of the pandemic. Those already suffering suffer the most.
Today I'm going to present a joint work with my co-author Yan Yingsheng. And this paper is about how COVID-19 pandemic has sparked racial animus in the United States.
How people feel about the today during the COVID experience, especially the impact of social distancing norms, the personal costs, or how people feel emotionally about distancing and their distancing behavior on their quality of life during the epidemic.
We've also, as Martijn also mentioned, we have so many submissions on our website, on our conference forum. As a member, you have access to all of that all year round. So hopefully you've taken advantage of that. You've gone online, you've gone to our conference forum, you've reviewed the posters, the presentations, the recorded presentations, the PowerPoints, the paper summaries, webinars, all of those things. Those are available to you as a member year round. Thank you so much for your participation. Your willingness to share your research with our society is so appreciated. This event could not have been possible without all of the participants.
I hope you enjoy the virtual conference. I also wish each of you and your family happiness, health, and the best luck in this difficult time. Thank you very much for listening, and thank you for your participation. Thank you.